Hi guys, so this is the third video on Beast Crane Tools 2.0. So now we're going to look at the add to cart page. So as always, onto the extension, and that's the little cart icon here. So this needs a little bit of explaining. So there's Shopify, Supreme, LVR, and Zalando supported at the moment. Obviously these buttons here toggle it. You can add any sizes, any size specific here that needs to be added. And then here's where you put the keywords. So you want to distinguish them between positive and negative keywords. So if I put maybe positive dunk, that means it'll only add to cart something that's got the word dunk in the link. And then if I separate it with a comma and a space and put maybe negative Jordan, it won't check out anything that's got the word Jordan in it. So this eliminates anything. This includes anything with that word in it, which is helpful to narrow down with a product. So if you ever need help with any keywords for a release, we're more than happy to help you kind of figure them out or learn to make them yourselves, as they're quite self-explanatory. It's just based off the product link. So that applies for Supreme, LVR, and Zalando as well. Shopify backend as well. So this is kind of like a fast mode for Shopify checkout, rather than going through the front end of the checkout procedure. You can do it via backend just from the product page, which saves a lot of time. Clipboard link opener. So this is for bot restocks. So you put the base URL in there, how many tabs you want opened, and then anything you copy to clipboard should be added to the end of this link here. So you put the password link in there, copy the password, and then it'll make the link for you and put it into a Chrome tab. So first we want to just show some examples of the different autofills, just so you guys can see kind of speeds, how they're doing. So here I've got Stripe Supreme on, I'll put Shopify on as well, and then if I put all the ACOs on as well. So the first example is Stripe. So you can see here it's just a normal Stripe checkout from their example website. Just refresh the page, and before you can even see it be put in, it's already put in. It's already paying. No buttons clicked at all. You can restart the demo from scratch, completely hands off. It'll pay for you, autofill and pay. So that's Stripe, obviously really nice big improvement from 1.0. It's working really well and definitely lightning fast. So secondly, we've got Bodega, which is an example Shopify site. But first I wanted to show you the add to cart functionality kind of paired with it. So here I'm going to put in a keyword, legend. So this is just for a random pair of sunglasses I found. So toggle that on. Make sure my Shopify autofill's on. My ACO is on. All good. Shopify backend I'll show you as well, but for now we're just going to leave that off. So if I just go to Bodega, so here's the shopping. See, before you could even probably load the page, it's picked up the keyword, found the product, added it to cart, put all your information in here, clicked on. It's just having an issue there because I didn't put a phone number in, but it'll go straight to shipping, straight to payment. Add your payment info, be ready to check out, and it will also click the pay now button for you. So that's working really well as well. So we just go back there and I'll show you the back end as well. You can also pair that with the recapture option I showed you earlier. So if I just go down here, this one here, any captures that you'll get at checkout, so maybe a checkpoint or a capture at payment before you submit, that will automatically click it for you, so you've got no problems with it there. So the add to cart functionality, if I just remove that from my cart, go back to the thing, if I'm on the product page again, you'll see in the bottom right here, oh, I've been soft banned. If I just refresh that page, oh, let's give this another shot. You might want to turn off add to cart, as this might actually conflict with it, as you've just kind of seen there. So just toggle that off. Go to bodega, sunglasses, see found variant, and then you can see there without even loading the checkout, it's submitting. Obviously this won't go through because it's a test profile, but that will go through the entire Shopify checkout for you without even having to look at it. It will just go through the back end and submit payment if it can, and obviously that will show up as a webhook here if you're successful. So that's the kind of Shopify end of things, and then obviously lastly we've got Supreme. So Supreme also has autofill options. So for an example, we might do camo case, which is the iPhone case that released last season. We head over to Supreme's site. It's under accessories, so if we just click accessories, don't even have to go onto the product page. It'll find it straight away for you. Add it to cart. It'll do all your information, click terms and conditions as well. And if you've got ACO on, it will wait a few seconds to get past bot protection to then process the payment for you. So that is fully automatic. So I mean, on a Supreme drop day, all you've got to do is click onto the category, have your add to cart set up, and you're already at checkout within a second, easily. The only reason it didn't go through was my postcode was American and not English. So that's all the examples. This will similarly work for all these sites listed here. So obviously autofill puts all your information in for you. Auto checkout will attempt to pay and successfully pay if it can. And then lastly, we've just got DIY to cover, which I will do in the next video.